Hey everyone, welcome to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. I'm so glad you're here. Today we are in my car and look, can you see behind me? Bryant was tickling my leg. If you want to see, can you see that fishing pole? Does that tell you where we're going? We have had a busy couple weeks, so Bryant and I are heading to do a little fishing at the coast. So you guys get to go with us. We just went through Campbell University, but let me just show you real quick what we just saw and where it was headed. Okay, everybody, you can see this load of hay right here. We have found out that the mountains of North Carolina are in great need of hay and for their animals because everything they had was destroyed. So we are assuming that all these loads of hay.
That was the fourth load right there. They just went by two of the loads before.
Two more had already gone by us, and so I started to film.
We were slow on the camera.
Yep. And but they are headed to the mountains of North Carolina to help with the animals because every hay that was stored there for their animals got destroyed in the flood, and a lot of the animals didn't survive, but the ones that did will need feeding, and so the hay is on its way to the mountains. So I have seen something, two or three of them so far, and I want to know if you guys have heard of them. We're on our way to the beach, and we're actually going through Wilmington, North Carolina right now as we speak. But what I'm referring to is the Scooter's Coffee drive-thru. Have you guys heard of it? Have you had any of it? Let me know. I have never seen them, and I have seen at least two, maybe three on our way down here. So I'm kind of interested in maybe stopping by Scooter's Coffee drive-thru just to see what they have. All right, Bryant, what are we stopping here for at Food Line?
Well, I stopped here just to get enough shrimp to get us started.
Before we buy real bait?
Yeah, those that aren't peeled and those that aren't deveined, but they are raw. I get enough here to get us started. That's part of it. But the other part of it is snacks. Snacks for the pier. Okay, inquiring minds want to know what kind of snacks you got.
Grapes.
What? Grapes.
We have grapes. And Munchos. And popcorn. And honey mustard pretzels. And Pringles. Only one of those, two of those items are for me.
What's the grapes for?
The grapes are for me.
Oh, yeah.
The rest is for him.
Hang on.
Oh, this is for me.
Yeah, I don't like Munchos.
Here's the bait house that we normally stop at, and so after we left Food Line, Bryant decided to stop in here as well. So he's actually gone inside, and across the way here is a little farmer's market I usually go into, but it doesn't look like they have a whole lot other than pumpkins and mums. We don't usually come down here in October, so this is kind of an odd time for us to be here. So it's cool. I'm excited. There's the Intercoastal Waterway. Just arrived on the pier, and the gentleman beside us has a little fish. Bryant's getting ours ready. I don't know how much you guys can hear because of the wind, but very windy. But the temperature is perfect. Yeah, it's absolutely perfect. I brought my sweatshirt and I have a tank top on under my t-shirt, so I'm good no matter what.
Okay, she's got a bite. Let's see what she's got. All right, here we go.
Oh, he's cute.
What is it?
Little pinfish.
A little pinfish. That's number one. How many is that?
One for me, one for him.
No, 2 for me.
Oh, 2 for him.
Yeah. She's trying to beat me.
I believe we got a little action up here on the end of the pier. This is your king fisherman, and the guy in the red seems to have something. Not sure what it is. Whatever the guy on the end had, it popped off right before he got it in, and I think they were going to cut it off, so I'm assuming it was a shark. So, false alarm. I have 4. Bryant has 3. And right now I'm not fishing, but he still is, so he might catch me in just a minute. But I'm taking a little sit down break. So we came to the room to take a little nap. So when we take a fishing trip, we don't always stay in a 5-star place. But this is...
There's not many 5 stars down.
There is not many 5 stars down. In fact, I don't think there's any. The Marriott, I don't know what the Marriott would be in Carolina.
That's over in Carolina.
That's in Carolina Beach. But anyway, this is actually a very
Not
clean...
because I'm cheap.
It's not because he's cheap, because this is probably the nicest we could do. But it's very clean. I feel very clean. It just has like a window unit, air conditioner. Yeah. But it's just a plain Jane room. But it's somewhere we could lay our head and sleep. So hang on, let me show you what's going on outside if we can see it. Can you see it?
See that? Like a gyroscope.
He flew over a while ago. But here's our view. There's the pier that we were fishing on. So we're right here at it. It's a great location. So we left our chairs and our fishing poles on the pier and went to the hotel, checked in, took a wee bit of a nap, and now we're headed to find us some supper, and then we're headed back to the pier to do some fishing, some more fishing, as long as I don't freeze. If I get cold, I'm going in.
Tell them where we might be going.
We might be going to this little place that we've been to several times, because this is our fishing place. When we go fishing,
At the beach.
this is where we come fishing. And so there's a little restaurant called Hang 10. We haven't been fishing the last couple of years, so I hope it's still here. So we're going to see if the restaurant's still here, and that may be where we decide to eat.
It's over in Carolina Beach.
Carolina Beach. Is that close to Monkey Junction, or headed towards Monkey Junction?
Monkey Junction is, I think, it's a little spot between Wilmington and Carolina Beach.
Okay, so we won't go that far. But this is where that little lake is that they have.
Yes.
There's a little pond or little mini lake. In the summer, they have like craft fairs set up on Saturdays there, and I'm sure farmers markets and stuff. So I'm anxious to see Saturday morning if they have anything set up. If they do, we'll stop. There it is, and it says open, so let's go see if we can find a place. This is I would think it's a not busy time of year. It's off season, so hopefully we don't have to wait.
Looks delicious.
Check this out. All right, so now that we've finished supper, which was very good, my wings was very good. His burger was not done, but they cook them medium, and we didn't know that, so they just took it off the bill. No big deal. We've always had good luck there before, but I think I got fish tacos the last time I went. But so now we're headed over here to look at the charter boats. fish hanging up.
No fish.
We're back at it. You've gotten a bite, but haven't brought anything in.
Nothing
And
yet.
by the way, I'm still winning, 4-3. Wouldn't be a beach trip without a stop
At Blackest.
at Walmart.
This is our home away from home, right?
Anywhere we go, we're going to a
Walmart.
Walmart.
How did we ever make it without Sam Walton? Who knows?
We had the little mom and pop stores then.
That's right. Buy local.
Yep.
No, we had Kmart. Y'all remember Kmart?
Okay, you did have Kmart.
We had Kmart. That's what we had. But they're out of business.
I didn't get to say goodnight last night before I finished the video, so I'm saying goodnight now. Actually, I'm saying good morning, but we're ending the video now. So we'll just pick up on the next video where this one leaves off. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed our little day trip thus far, and you'll continue on with us. So we'll see you next time. Remember, if the grease is hot enough, you can fry anything. Bye, y'all.